your face, and then it's back to his... Levi is usually Switzerland. He does usually sit on the fence, but yeah, some people were saying something. He was saying, yeah, agree. Do you know what I mean? No, I seen him come in on his main account, Levi Marshy. So yeah, pre-mark the frock, everybody. So thank you, everybody. Anyways, let's crack on with our little videos. But if we remember just to keep on tapping the babs. So we were back with Mikey. Mikey's another one, 40-faced, got to say it, rather than think it. There we go. There we are, babs. So we'll play this.
Angie's not been arrested, Johnny has. So whoever you are, you're pathetic. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going now.
Johnny got arrested, why?
Yes, not Angie, everyone. Angie's not been arrested, Johnny has.
Wow.
So whoever you are, you're pathetic. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going now.
Other people are...
So, don't ask us what is up with this in here. I do not know, can't stand. Hey, and also it was it was banter, so he never got all for views again, honestly, and to make people think it was a storyline. Pathetic. Anyways, let's see what this one's got to say.
Me and Alex had a couple of fallings out. Once it's been his fault, twice it's my fault. And we'll always be cool. Like, if he ever needs me, I will always be there for him because he's always had my back. So at this point, if Alex reached out to me in a month's time and just said, oh my God.
Can I just say, and I know you're both watching, if Alex or Corey reached out to this and here, you know for a fact your calls is getting recorded, it's her own game plan, and she's doing it for her own benefits. And if you go back there and doing private messages where you're recording each other, which is very snakish coming from anybody, but you deserve all you get. So she's so fake, she's like a chameleon. She'll blend into anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So you deserve all you get if you believe one little bit of this that's coming out of her mouth.
But this looks happy, can I run this by you? I will always listen to him.
Of course you will, and record them.
Side. If he had been wrong in the situation with Steph, I absolutely would have said he is absolutely wrong for what he's done. But
what part of having a non-mall, an extended non-mall on you is not factual? What part of seeing through the CTV cameras that you're spying through windows like a peeping Tom is not factual? What part of the messages where she doesn't want anything to do with you is not factual? And what part of you can't take, I don't want you to be that, instead of you want an explanation of why. That is control, and that's being narcissistic. That's just being everything that everybody says that you are. Why would you do that? Instead of just accepting it's over, move on. But what this has come back about for now, and the sympathy seeking starting again, isn't, I think, well, it comes out of her mouth in a minute, Steph is starting to see Mr. Gray, who she says stalks him. And I think it's that where it goes around, but we'll listen.
At the point of what I've seen, now knowing his ex has moved on to Grey London, I don't give a shit about what you said, Alex, at this point, because you moved on to a man who absolutely is an abuser. You know he's an abuser from the app, and that's who you've chosen to have communication with, which shows who you are as a person. So to me, it's just proven out.
Wasn't she the one that ran away from something, a situation, had to go and move house, so for the safety for her and her family, but got the very person that was abusing her to move her into that new home? Or am I getting it wrong?
It's even more innocent to me that she went for Grey London as a new boo. It's weird.
So why should we believe her? She's not believing Steph.
They'll never take to that level.
Somebody jealous here? How does Steph talking to another man make Alex innocent?
Agreed.
Or is that man just innocent because you don't like Grey?
Agreed.
really are a shit detective, aren't you? The
Agreed.
lies you have come out with tonight are like unfucking believable. Like, do you hear yourself? Do
Big
you?
up my
Have you
Luke.
even got proof
Yeah.
that Steph and
Thanks,
Gray
me
are
babs.
together? Not that it's any of your fucking business
Thank
or
you, me
Alex's.
baby. I love you.
Alex proved on the app time and time again that he is the guilty one. We did it out of love. He did
Agreed.
it. Nah, you were told not
Isn't
to
it
turn up. You
beautiful?
turned up, and you got done for it. Haley will always
Big
side
up
with
me
the dick,
babs.
not with what's right. And this is what makes her the absolute worst true crime creator on the app, and she knows
Everybody
it.
follow my
See
Luke
this
up,
little
baby.
comment where you say you can say what you want and no one's going to stop you? Watch. You are absolutely fazed by everyone and anything they do because you're a jealous, insecure weasel, just like your new bestie, Rixta. Preds of a feather flock together. Alex, Rixta, and Haley. These really suit each other. Maybe that's a threesome you can fantasize about instead of me and my ex. And Gray. Didn't you get him back in the packet because he didn't want you? You didn't prove he was an abuser at all. It just proved that you were abusing him. What was it you said again? Oh, I just wish you did, man, because it would make my platform easier. And the only reason you were sorry was because you thought you were going to get caught. Scumbag.
Big up everybody.
Bye, hope you have a
Thank
shiny
you.
life.
I used to be nice. I've got my sneezing. Where's the tissue? Hang on. Oh. Got some serviettes for dinner. That will do. Right, done. Yeah. So this case is really kind of.
Hey now, Daniel.
Yeah. Can I say, if you've got the slightest number, can you ask if I can have it?
Luke. Big up my Luke.
It's safe on supplement. Yeah.
Big
I've
up me,
got-
baby.
yeah,
Thank
these two.
you.
Other people, Alex. Me and Alex fell a couple of falls out. Once it's been his fault, twice it's my fault.
I'm sorry. That there was not a blow of the nose. That was a sniff.
And
Thank you,
we'll always
Molly.
be cool. Like if he ever needs me, I'll always be there for him.
Oh, it's
I'll just always have my
repeating.
back.
What is this? Alex finally gains the confidence.
FYP, to be honest, I find that cringy, the FYP aspect. Yeah, I don't want to be on there. I just know, Rob, we know what happens tonight.
I'm not ignoring you.
Andy's going to fire, thank you, Sarah. Yeah. Canadian Andy's going to fire up and go, listen, let me tell you now, Big Bertha, I have got images of you.
Big
So
Bertha.
you can either rein it in.
Hold on. Let me tell you now, Big Bertha, son. By this, CA, who I can't abide either, but CA has not. Thanks me, Babs. She hasn't said anything, right? This is him. So you know what's going to happen tonight? CA, it's going to fire up alive and this. So let me tell you this, Big Bertha. Listen to it again. Listen.
I just don't want to do the FYP, to be honest. I find that cringy, the FYP aspect. Yeah, I don't want to be on there. I just know, Rob, we know what happens tonight. Canadian Andy's going to fire, thank you, Sarah. Yeah. Canadian Andy's going to fire up and go, listen, let me tell you now, Big Bertha, I have got images of you. So if you
Oh, is that a
you
threat?
can either rein it in, and if you go for me once tonight, I promise you now, I'm going to do a whole live on you tomorrow. Facts. Jeez. So, yeah, Andy in.
So to me, that's coming across as like threats to CA, and I can't be done with CA either. But that's the way I've took it. You go on about me on screen, and I'm going on about you, Big Bertha, and I've got all the photos to prove it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like to me, that was a down and out threat. Sorry.
If I've done something wrong, then slag me off.
Oh, he's got the clippings in. Fuck me sideways.
If you go after my looks, I will show you images. The real images, not the airbrushed AIs. I'll show you real images.
Hey, my Frankie.
Go these 4 games, he scoffed me key on us already, guys. We'll do that. And it's as simple as that. And like I said,
So, let me just say something to everybody. So, for years, right, our TikTok official window paper has gone in as everybody, including myself, right? I'm the 60-year-old woman that spits at my phone, sitting in my caravan with no family, no friends around us. He's had these opinions for years on people, right? So now it's his turn for people to have opinions on him. So put your big girl pants on, right? And just suck it up like we've had to for years. Just suck it up. And then when we go back at you, you just laugh at people and you say, why are you bothered? You must be insecure with yourself and this, that and the other. So now why are you bothered? Are you insecure? Well, suck it up, buttercup. We've put up with it for years. Now it's your turn.
Bevan, any other cunt on the app goes to me, you're going to get it back. If you leave me alone, I'm happy to be civil on the app.
No. Sorry, Barbie. Just you rewind. It doesn't work out that good like that. You've come at us for years, right? Well, not so much me. I've already been in the thing, but haven't you done it to DA? You've done it to lots of women. You'll pick the profile up if they say anything, and you'll come out and you'll say, oh, something about a whale or whatever. Like, you've always got a name, and everybody says me with the nicknames. You've always got something to say. So now it's just payback. You couldn't think you were going to sit there for that long, rip people a brand new one, and then when you come on screen, nobody to have an opinion. Don't work like that, sugar plum.
We'll have a laugh and we'll do the cam 2 in and doing all that. But if you're going to constantly go from me, I'm just going to come back.
Good.
I'm not going to sit down and watch.
That's what people's doing for you now.
What you've done for the past few fucking months is literally played on a situation I can't talk about and made me become a weak person.
Make it out on things you can't speak about, but it's factual, what everybody's talking on. Actual factual. We've seen him being a peeping Tom. We've seen him, some of the messages that he was putting out. We know he's got a non-mol that's been extended. So what's people talking about that you didn't bring to the app? We're seeing you on the cam too, the video recorder, being a peeping Tom. So what is people's only speaking on what you fetched to the app? And then obviously CA's fetched the other things, but it was you fetched this to the app for sympathy because you didn't want to lose your pro goal because you meet your diamonds. You make sure you meet your diamonds every month, rinsing your community, and well done for that. Well done, because I can see why some of them, the simps, gift you the way that they do. Do you know what I mean? Because you will be absolutely a god to them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying on that matter. But anyways, but you fetch it to the app, nobody else. Like I said, you've gone into everybody, even when you used to sit in Angie's, same as Pippi. Pippi used to be one of the biggest bullies on the app, and he doesn't like it when people go back at him. Do you, little Pippi?
Fiona. And it ain't gonna happen no more. So what your little gang mentality is on the app when you're all running boxes, slaying me and running me down, ain't gonna happen no more. I don't know it's on his face, but can we like throw a better score there?
Hey, I've just suffered from afterthought. Did he say yous are making me feel weak? Did I hear that right? I suffer from afterthought, me. So we are making him feel weak. Sorry, I'm very, very lost off with that. Because as much as people going at me, it doesn't make me feel weak. It doesn't make me feel anything because I ain't got a problem with the way I look. I'm a kick in the ass of 60-year-old. I ain't going to look like a spring chicken that's had all that shite pushed in my face and sucked and tucked and done whatever. But I'm fine the way I am. I'm actually fine the way I am. So you really don't get to me. But being called TikTok's official peeping Tom and Pippi obviously gets to use.
I was at least, a little bit of a better sport. We've seen them, the original, yeah, that's... I was in the OG live, the film to say, yeah, I see you about her and I thank you. So I mean, and she body shames people.
I think it isn't.
And I'll be honest with you, I'm disappointed in Luke. Right? Because Luke was came to an Eva Queen. Eva Queen don't like me, she does a thing, that's fine. They can say whatever they want. But Luke allowed his chat to run wild at it about...
Oh my God. So he's going in at Luke for Cam 2 and EQ, who was Cam 2 and them when he was caught in a, what was the word? Unflattering, compromising position, just standing there, which was really you. And he wants Luke to stop his comments when his is the vilest comments on the app. And that's why I don't stop nobody in mine. Within reason, I don't stop nobody in mine. Do you know what I'm saying? So how is he blaming Luke that he's been seen on camera? I don't get it. Like you've let yours have opinions for months.
I don't hear any apologies. I don't hear about...
Right, his opinions, right? He's going on about comments. Donna gets ripped to shreds in his comments. Luke gets ripped to shreds in his comments. Frankie gets ripped to shreds in his comments. And I get ripped to shreds in my comments. Cockapoodles. I don't know about anybody else, but I know us five do. Wednesday stood up and said, I'm warning yous now, don't fucking do that no more. Don't do that. Like his mods can say that they're going to leave me and Top Girl that much that will be no good basically to our family because we're going to be left with feeding tubes. I mean, what good would be a burden on our family for that? And Camel, or whoever else it was going to get rid of the evidence. So even all the claret that was going to be everywhere when we were damaged that much was hid away from the authorities. That was Alex's mods. That's still his mods to this present day. So, and you want us to shut our fucking chat down. Get to fuck. It's never going to happen.
This should be said. I was still never lower myself, right?
He's filtered up to fuck.
Never lower myself, right? And if Donna gets body shamed in my life, they're going to get blocked.
Oh, now we're going to get blocked.
Cockapoo Pearl gets body shamed in my life, they're getting blocked.
Oh, now they're going to get blocked. Don't bother, because I ain't blocking nobody.
None of that, out of respect.
Don't bother. You've let it go for all this time. Do not bother. Good for the gooses, good for the gander, exactly.
What you're doing is when it's your friends and your lot, it's fine. Like, you know what I mean? You can't, no one can say fuck all about you, so that. But if it's something...
But that didn't apply to you, did it? Because when it was your friends getting called whatever in your comments, you just sat there and pretended you couldn't say anything. So, says more about us, doesn't it, than you?
It's like free reign. Okay, we'll use that then.
We'll all have free reign, yeah? All of us.
Stepping stone of this act. Matched energy. And it's simple as that. Fire with
Simple. Fire with fire.
Do you know what I mean? So what's the done? We'll just use that now as a, we have a glove. Any gloves in the back pockets of anyone?
Fight fire with fire, it's as simple as that. So, if it was Luke sat with a non-moll on him, that's been extended again, would everybody be having this thing? What would the Crip be saying? The Crip would be going absolutely fucking crazy. And he would just be stood there saying nothing. Me comments is allowed an opinion, just like they are on all of us. Me comments is allowed opinion. But now he's put himself on screen, being exposed for standing in front of Big Jamie. By the way, Jamie, you looked absolutely like a little tiny doll. Sorry. So he's been exposed now, like the full body. So now he wants everybody else to stop. Sorry, no, too late for that. You should have stopped years ago. Years ago.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, like so. I'm just me, Levi. You have a lot, you don't. It's one of them. Exactly. I could change certain things, but I can't change me as a whole, so it is what it is. You have a lot, you don't, innit? It's as simple as that. And I got good people around me, and I appreciate that, so.
Oh, it's chewing-gum. I thought it was his teeth was in. It's chewing-gum.
There's a fight in the comments. I don't know, Chloe. I can't help you. I was helping to take that extreme. You little friend followed me. I thought she hated me. Who? Lindsay or Freya?
Yeah?
Freya, did she? You were by an area. You live. Oh, what's that? Yes, you say little group saying, oh my god, Axe is in my area. You got caught out, mate. You know what? It was beautiful there. I ain't gonna lie, that area we was in, though. Tell you now, it is amazing. That area is beautiful. Is it like old fashioned? Yeah, but you know what like about it is that everyone was out of the house. Freya wasn't. She was looking for a window for you. Well, that's what I'm saying. Look, when I'm saying
Thank you,
He's known for
everybody.
himself now, and that's why people try to cause drama in his lives earlier, saying, I'm unfollowing Alex. You didn't follow me in the first place, you prats. You're just causing controversy. Why are you being nasty to Alex? That person was it wasn't a follower of me. It's just people jumping in Frankie's life to cause drama. It's weird behaviour. Someone go around earlier saying I'm copyrighting them, but like in every chat, people go around. I mean, it's weird behaviour. Why is it, guys? Can we not take this streak or what? Thank you, sir. I'm just me, and you either like me, you do. You don't, you don't. If you don't like me, unfollow me, block me, move on.
Exactly. If you don't like him, don't watch him. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you stopped having your opinion on people, then they're not going to be so opinionated when you put yourself on screen. Just saying, you can't constantly give it out and not expect people to bide their time for you to come on screen to have their opinions. It doesn't work like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I ain't going anywhere, and we're going to have some good times with good people, and it's as simple as that. This week, I'm going to have Frankie doing some, walkie-talkie content. That's going to be
Scott,
really
ask silly prizes. Ask silly questions and you get silly prizes now. Piss off.
Thank you, Jan. Thank you. Well, there's no hate gifters over here saying, oh, must all love you. Yes, you know what it is? It'd be upset, mate. You know, I know, you know what comes, mate. The people that dislike me, I'm going to have, if I come on the app and I was the best looking guy in the world,
No, you're not.